Brown. It's brown. Hold on, I'm gonna take this one.
So really quick,
Yeah,
in a minute, it's gonna stop, and we just gotta restart it.
all right,
Yeah, it will just say, I'll let y'all know.
all right,
It reached the hour mark, so then we gotta restart.
all right, bet.
They only allow an hour.
I get you. I get you. So look, let's start. Now listen, you didn't get a for the lady
Okay.
a water.
Yeah, give me water, please. Y'all just feeding me
Please.
alcohol.
I only say that because I don't want to. I'm gonna feel like I'm not looking out for you.
I appreciate it.
You know what I'm
Thanks for
saying?
being so kind. I really appreciate that.
I'm gonna look out for you
I appreciate it.
all the time. It's always about your best interest. I don't want you like being that drunk woman I was talking about.
Yeah.
Right?
You don't.
I don't want to see that heel break.
Oh my God, that would be so embarrassing.
Would it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's never happened. Well, no, I'm not lying. I'm lying. That's how it was before. But it wasn't.
What? Your heel broke?
Yeah.
Why do y'all do that?
I didn't know it. I wasn't planning on it breaking.
I know you didn't plan on it,
It was a really nice shoe.
but if you're gonna go out and it's a lit night, I don't think heels like 6-inch stilettos should be
Okay.
a thing.
So, first of all, they were not 6 inch. I think they were probably like 4.
No way. It was for boys
But
like that, dude.
it was because I had them for so long. Because remember, I had like 400 pairs of shoes, and I found them, and I was like,
I
these
didn't
are
know.
really cute. And they had been sitting there. So then I walked upstairs to the club.
I'm not laughing at you.
I'm walking up the stairs. I'm like, what the fuck is that noise? And it's the heel coming apart. Like, so
Where you at?
this was a long time ago. I was at Asia. I was like, Asia.
Ooh.
So I was going upstairs.
You by yourself?
No, I was with my homegirl.
Ooh. She took you home?
Yeah, no, she did.
Okay.
But I
When
had,
did she
to go
take you
the back,
home?
I had to go at the back entrance because I was like, my heel was broken. I didn't want to walk out barefoot. So.
As long as she took you home. You know what I'm saying? There you go. There you go.
Video, we gotta restart.
Yeah, it's all good. Let her down that water. She can pop off. No.
There's a bathroom or anything?
No. It's love.
Did you want some food?
It's paused over there.
Sure.
He said 84.90. I don't know what we did.
Yeah.
Is it still going?
Wayne, it is.
Bro, look at that. I didn't want to. Yeah, we can. Maybe just some wings or something. That's it. Something like whatever.
It's still going over here.
Oh, let me put it back.
Yes, keep going.
They gave us more time. We lit. It's crazy. I look in this pond next to us. I want to go get my rod right out of my car.
I just seen a big ass spray of sweetheart, so I went
Yeah, people eat turtles. That's crazy.
go fishing, and then you know how to like
Everything.
cook it and all that stuff.
Everything.
I could chill. I'm gonna be like you when I grow up. I don't know how
I would hope all your past experiences would have involved a guy who knows how to catch a fish. Actually, hold on. Let's start from the beginning. At least bait a rod. Hey, yo, you know what's funny about telling this story and being here for Wayne and all of that? And, you know what I mean? I remember we went fishing one time with Tennessee. He tell this story all the time. He used to fish me. Because they used to want to go fishing so bad. So I take them fishing, and we're fishing, and his cousin is with us, and I'm loading up this hook, and I'm telling him, hey, bro, watch my rod. My ugly stick. I love this rod like one of my kids. When he pulled a fish hit it and pulled the whole rod in the water. He thought that was the funniest shit in the world. Like, I ain't talked to Bo for like 2 years. That shit wasn't funny.
that is funny.
That was my favorite rod. It was.
I used to go fishing, but I used to go crabbing like in South Carolina like that.
Like, you should set the traps.
Yeah.
What?
A little like, and then you just pull them up.
You did that? Oh, what?
Well, that was like a long time ago. That was like, because my grandma, she lives in South Carolina, and so when I would go visit her, we would do that, and then she would cook them. Then I would always feel bad because they're like, I think crabs are being cooked, and then I just thought
Hey, look.
they were just out here.
They're part of the food chain. That's how life is. Like as a being, a human being, we are at the top of the food chain, and everything else is fair game. Unfortunately, I mean, until you see a falcon fly out the sky or a hawk, and it picks up a little rabbit, you know what I mean? It has, That's just what it is. It's life. That's what it is. There's only one pet. A pit bull. If it's not a pit bull, it's not a pet. I'm sorry, hold on, I take that back. Pet, dog, a dog. If it's the only, I've had all of those, and they just don't. They're just not pets. Everything else is a pet. A pit bull isn't a pet. That's a family member. That becomes a part of the squad.
She was like really fucking mischievous. Like she would dig holes and run away, and I'm just like, girl,
You want to treat that baby right.
stay in the house. Like, what are you doing? Like,
Now, you know what's funny about that? I was telling my homeboy the other day. I was having a conversation, right? And we were talking about people. I'm going to say people. I think when you get an animal, right, or you get a right, it's like they teach you a lot. I think everybody before they have kids, they should at least raise pet. Like get you a pet from the time it's a puppy. Facts. Because you'll see so much. There's so much resemblance in it from the time like they learn that they can even walk, and then they start like learning they can jump, and they start bouncing around, and they like trying to walk down the steps. They're gonna like, and then they're gonna jump and roll over, and then they're gonna get that. Right, but then at the same time, they kind of learn your personality and they kind of learn your ways, and then you can actually have such a chemistry with a dog where you don't even got to talk. They just know everything. You can, things like that. But then guess what? Now you got the dog that tries to break through the gate, dig a hole, get out, right? But then you have the other dog that will do that. But once they go out there and realize it ain't nothing out there for them, they want to come back. Then you got the other dog, which is the smartest. That's like, bro, I'm not even going out the door. Like, I'm gonna stay right here because you got all these foods and treats.
Right, I got everything that I need here. So.
Right, and I think people are like that. You got some people that want to break away and run off, right?
Yeah.
You got some people that break away, run off, come back, and then you got some people that's like, I'm straight. I'm good. I don't need to go. I don't need nothing else.
That makes sense. Yeah, I have cats.
You do cats are so guilty. I don't like.
I think they're easier to take care of dogs. Like
They are easy.
I just feed you. You might have a little attitude, but go on about your day. Like,
That's what I don't like about.
I too when I'm hungry. Like, I feel like that's okay.
You know what about cats I don't like? They have this motion about them where they just like, and I don't like that motion, bro. You moving too much like a ninja. Like you like, it's just something about the way they move. You don't ever know where they at.
But you was rapping in New York, doing the Harlem Shake.
I was never doing the Harlem Shakes. I wasn't never doing the Harlem Shakes though. My boys would have slapped me if I would have did a Harlem Shake. And we ain't doing none of that. No Harlem Shakes. Even though I was in Harlem though.
You wasn't doing the little bow wow. Like, I feel like you were. You just don't want to.
Nah. You want to know something about me though? I come from the gutter though. I'm the example of that shit. I come from the gutter. I ain't no fake, not fake, but no laid off the porch. You know, my mother had 14, 15 brothers and sisters. My cousins was, when I was hanging with them, they was already teenagers showing me things and I was seeing things at an early age. So like, huge, bigger than big, is whatever the next word is, enormous.
Y'all do like family reunions and stuff like that?
My mom goes to that. I don't really vibe on stuff. I'm not good. Oh yeah, where they been? Where they was at? Who was checking for me though? Anybody been? Listen. If you ain't checking for me, I ain't checking for you. I mean that. And I got family that I love, but I'm different. For me, it's about a bond and a connection. Like I respect everything we've been through together and all of that, but I'm more. Who checking on my mental? You know, don't nobody call you and be like, "Yo, bro, you good?" 'Cause especially when they always think you good. You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't checking on my mental and you ain't asking me how my kids doing or how my, nah, two and I like to call her half, but she's a full third now. That's my angel.
Please explain.
I got a 18-month-old, which is a discussion I won't have on the air. But shout out to my baby mom, she's phenomenal. I have a 24-year-old as well, college graduate. Shout out to that baby mom, she's phenomenal.
Wow.
I only say that because my BMs is you only as good as your BMs are, brother.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I shout them out. I got much love for them. And then I have a 9-year-old. At this point, I need to figure out. I need to just go to court and change the last. God gave it to me.
You don't look old enough to have a twin.
I do. Very much. I do. I'm actually thankful for him though. That's my savior. That's the one that saved my life. Changed my mind and everything about what I was doing as far as how I move, how I still move, the things that I still said. Now he's like my role model.
They all live here.
Nah, my son is further out, 75. I mean, she's what is that? My littlest one is that one. Wow, mom. Sort of Russian, whatever. Yeah. And the baby girl is whenever she can attach herself to my hip. I keep her with me though because she's the girl. My boys I don't worry about as much, right? But my girl, the little one, her, she's not. She's different. So she requires a different type of attention. And I don't mind that, but sometimes I have to let them know, look, I got a life too. You have to go to your other house. With no hesitation. I don't know. When it's my time, it's my time. Yeah, for sure. For sure. But that's why I say I got great beings too, because they allow me that. They allow that. I don't have no problem, or they get whatever they want. You don't have that problem either. You don't have that luxury?
I don't have that luxury of having someone else.
You don't? But that, I get it. That's like, I don't want to say that's a terrible, but it's not irregular, so hearing it isn't a red flag.
Never be like, no.
You know what? I got some advice for you. They got me mixing white with the brown and all of that. I'm gonna need another water. Drink that water, girl. Drink that water. You're drinking that. What was that? I get what you're saying. Because I can relate. But me and my pops, I call him. I made him. I ain't gonna say I made him do nothing, but yeah. I think I knew at a very early age that that's what I wanted in my life. So it was a whole other difference. You know what I'm saying? None at all. That's my guy. I call him about everything. Sometimes he get mad. I call him about everything. Hey. I just called him the other day. So, hey, what's the difference between metallic brake pads and ceramic brake pads? Just to make him talk. Just to make him give me some game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because they don't know.
Yeah, haven't had that for themselves, so it's like they don't know how to reciprocate that to somebody else.
My old man gave me the best advice ever one time. It changed my complete way of thinking, right? He said something that was so powerful, but it was so simple, right? He said, everybody is not like you. And, right? All right. So him telling me that was it. When he told me that, I was like, coming from him, I was like, I had to sit there and process that. He right. right? And that allows me to be able to deal with anybody and everybody
I think that's how I
willingly.
kind of look at things too. Yeah, like you can't expect everything that you would do out of somebody else because then you're setting yourself up kind of for disappointment.
You know, and you gotta know how to cut. You gotta know how to, you know what I'm saying? Because it like even though I understand everybody not like me, if if it's not a part of my growth or it's not, I gotta cut you. I gotta act fast. And I tell you in minutes, like, no shame in my game. Bro, you gotta, hey, bro, I might not even,
Yeah.
appreciate that, bro. I might not even explain it. Unfortunately, that's the bad part about it.
I mean, sometimes it doesn't mean it.
Yeah, you're right. When you get to a certain age, you ain't doing too much talking, you know? Catch me when you catch me.
I feel like explaining up and then like expressing your like, you should know why.
Like you said it enough times.
I told you what it is.
But women are different because y'all like to give signals. Y'all don't like to, really?
I say,
Ultimatum straight up? Oh, okay.
but like, I just feel like, this is not working for me, or like, I need this out of you. Like, you want me to do? Like, I'm not going to sugarcoat it.
Hold on, where's the forewarning though?
There is no forewarning.
They keep saying they want a British accent.
They want
British
what?
accent.
Mike.
Oh,
In it, you gotta
yeah,
be.
I got to talk in the British accent. How's your Hennessy, darling?
They don't talk like that. They really say that?
That's how my
Hold on, I got a question.
Yeah.
How is coffee? How big is coffee? Like, cause over there it seems like they drink that shit all day.
We have tea time. Tea time.
Tea time?
Yeah, in the afternoon we drink tea with milk. Are y'all happy now?
Tea time?
Yeah, we have tea time. They don't drink a lot
What's
of coffee.
tea time? What time is it?
Like 2.
Really?
Like afternoon time, yeah.
What type of tea? Normal, regular tea, or is it like
gray tea with some milk?
with milk? So tea goes with milk?
You put tea, you got hot tea, and then you put some milk
Oh
in
my
it.
God.
You put
Hey,
some
stop
cream
talking
and
like
some
that.
sugar.
Stop talking like that. We're gonna have to hit
Why not?
in.
You don't like it.
Nah,
Like
I
accent.
love it. It's crazy.
I should have started off like this.
You sound like 80 wide
My
out.
name is Natasha. I'm British.
Say British again. Yo, that's the craziest shit ever.
No.
I can't do that. I don't have no. I'm sorry.
Okay.
You know what? Hold on. I don't have. I have an accent called Ebonics. Southern Ebonics. Yeah. I don't do that.
Drinking your Hennessy.
Not Hennessy.
Yeah.
Do they say mate? Do they say mate or
They
are
don't say
Australian?
mate.
They do say mate.
They say mate.
I know in it.
Only
Brags.
some people say that, yeah.
Brags. I know Brags.
Like my uncle who didn't talk like that.
He doesn't say in it.
No, it's more like sophisticated British. Yeah.
Really sophisticated British.
Yeah, we don't say Brav.
What they say? They say what?
I don't know.
They don't even have one. That's why Brev wins, because Brev is, I don't know, it's Top Boy. So when I see Top Boy, that's my thing. You watch Top Boy before?
I watched it. Well, I think I watched like one episode, but I haven't watched.
Sorry, y'all. I gotta hit me in these carrots.
I think I feel like I have watched that. A portion of it.
If you haven't watched Top Boy,
But no,
you watch Snowfall. What did you watch?
I don't really watch it. I don't watch it. Like
No television.
Um,
So what are you doing? Reading books? I would hope it's not on the phone flicking through. That's what you're doing?
why not?
I ain't mad at it. I only said that because
I mean, I watch some TV, but I'm trying to think of like what shows I even watch. I think the last show I watched was like The Last of Us, was like a zombie show. Snowfall I wanted to get into, but somebody posted the end of the season and then it turned into like a whole dope head.
So you didn't watch the whole thing? Listen, let me tell you about Snowfall, right?
But I do like the acting. I like the acting.
Let me tell you about Snowfall, right? This is how bad I am. And I need fixing. I need to be fixed. I know what I do. Remember how I told you earlier, if somebody does something, I go the other way?
Yeah.
Everybody was watching Power, right? I was watching Snowfall from the jump. When I seen people jump on the Snowfall bandwagon, I just hopped right off. I didn't even watch it anymore. I stopped.
Why?
And I went to
If you
Top
like
Boy.
the show, you can watch it.
I went to Top Boy.
Top Boy was a good show. I think I remember vaguely. I don't think I finished it.
No, don't worry about it. Go home and just start watching it. It's like 3 seasons, 4 seasons of it. It's fire.
I'm not gonna watch Power.
It's better than all of that. It's better than all of it. Guaranteed. I'd rather watch Top Boy than any of that.
I'm gonna watch Snowfall with all the British people.
Snowfall has no British people.
I'm gonna watch. No, Top Boy.
Top Boy.
Top Boy has a British.
Snowfall is just like back to
Like the way they talk, the British accent they use is like more like a
Top Boy.
street accent. Yeah.
Explain. There's a difference.
Yeah, like if I were to call my grandma or I were to call my like uncle or something, like they want to say bruh, like it's like
I get what you're saying. It's just say the word. It's urban. Or it's inner city. It's inner city.
First of all,
It's inner city. It's inner city. It's like.
But see, my family's not even from the inner city, so it's not from like the fancy part either. Like they live in a whole village. Like it's not even like a.
It's like Top Boy.
Yeah, like if I were to say, oh, my family's from here, they would be like, I don't know what the fuck that is. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, I've talked to people, like, I'd be like, oh yeah, my family's from this city. And they'd be like, what the fuck is that? Like, it's like it's literally a village. Like, my grandma has a cottage.
Like where I'm from.
Yeah.
3rd, 4th generation houses being passed down.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Yeah, that's my. You know what that is?
No,
You sure? The camera's running. That's why. You
do you
don't
like
tell these
jumbo
people how
or do
you
you
eat.
like flat? What do you order?
Watch this. Who like flats? So you know what I like, bro.
I like flat. I don't know why.
Let me find out one of my homies walk up to the wing spot and say, let me get all drum. I mean, all flats. We're done. I'm canceling you, bro.
That's a female thing?
What? What is a lot?
No.
What? What you mean?
Nothing to do with it. Okay,
I don't even know what.
explain.
Hold on.
I'll let you explain.
I don't even know when flats came into play. Like, all I know is wings. I don't know what a flat is. Somebody had to teach me about a flat. Now, off air, we could talk about a flat. Off air.
We got a few things to talk about off air, I guess.
Yeah, off air, we can talk about a flat. It's a lesson in a flat. There's a lesson there. Yeah,
Like me saying, like, oh, you smoke people are gay. Like, that's not. I feel like you would agree with that.
I told you I wanted to smoke hookah like maybe once or twice. Hold on, let me grab this for us. I've only smoked hookah maybe once. You know what I
saw a guy doing it, would you be like, oh, that man's gay?
Hell no, I don't care what no dude do.
But if you order flat, God forbid you order flat.
I'm talking about my homies. If I hear one of my partners say, can I get an order wing all flats? Bro, what? Did you just say? You know. I'm going to tell you when you know the problem. The problem is when he say all flats. Bro, what did you
So what if he says all drums? Then nothing?
No, that's better. That's the leg. Like, that's the leg of that's the drum. That's the thigh. It's a thigh. I don't know.
What's a flat?
I don't know what is a flat. What is a flat? The wing, like this part.
Yeah.
This part. I mean, I'm just looking at it. I don't know. This is why I say it. Like my mom, my daughter, they always order like that. If that tells me it ain't for a guy to be ordering all flats.
So because you see like mostly females ordering it, I feel like that's not.
That's a female thing. Totally. Let me ask you a question. What hungry man cares about whether he's eating a flat or a wing? I mean, if it boils down to white meat or black or dark meat, I could get it. But I don't think that's like the case, bro. Like if you got dog meat, white meat, I get it. Okay, you don't want blood. I don't want no comment. No comment. Don't get nothing. Like I'm different. If I order a plate, I'm gonna probably eat the meat. Whatever meat I got last, I'm gonna eat all the.
Let me get a 3-piece. You don't care what you say. Let me get a 3-piece.
I don't know about nothing. See, they ask me white or dark. I don't really care about none of that.
What you gonna choose?
Probably once they say it, probably white. But for me, I mean, it's in scripture though. So you're not supposed to. I mean, the scriptures say that. I'm not telling anybody not to eat. dog meat. I like a steak. I like, you know what I mean? I do. I tell my homies, they Muslim. I like a pork chop every now and then, bro. And what? Who's going to do? Mad at me? I feel like I only eat one big meal a day at noon.
I feel like I'm like that too. Like I've been trying to do like better as far as like what I eat. So I've been eating a lot of like fruits, vegetables, or like my meals.
You ever thought about like meal prepping?
Yeah, I mean I've done that for some people. I've done it before.
You can eat whatever you want as long as you like anything else you manage it.
Well, that's the problem. Like, I'm not good at portion control, so it's like if I want it, I'm like, fuck this shit up. I don't think I.
What's your favorite though? What's your I can't lose place?
It would probably be wings, but it would have to be like.
Why is that? Why are wings so addictive? Is it the sauce?
I don't know.
I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try one of these.
Lemon herb wings. What kind of wings are they?
I don't know. Let's try one. Try one. I try. Come on. You know, Cameron, knock it off.
No, I'll eat one.
I'll try one. But you right though. Lemon pepper. I mix it.
Lemon pepper hot.
With the mild.
Yes.
That's how I do. I try one.
I'm gonna get a flat. It's feminine.
It ain't bad though.
What flavor is this? Like barbecue? What does it look like?
It's kind of sweet. But it's good though. They did a good job on the. Let me find out. You would eat and dance because it's good. It's kind of. I get
I
it.
love it.
It is. It's actually surprising. This is my first time here. I will be back. I'll be back.
Next door in the news.
Here? Where is it next? Where?
It's literally right. Well, like I think it's next to that.
So where you get wings from?
Actually has good
Tiger
wings.
got the fire wings.
Yeah.
No.
But they make you
Get the
skinny.
wings. Go get your wings. I've been going there for so long. Ronnie, never mind. No problem.
What? Let me know.
Nah, that's my boy. But I be feeling like you know how you tell somebody somewhat like I don't like. That's why for me when you was asking, I was like, I go the opposite. I don't like nobody to do nothing I do. I don't like nobody to like nothing I like.
So as soon as someone else order, we do like,
Find out.
let me get the calamari.
Find out for yourself. I be on some find out for yourself type shit. I don't want to, you know what I mean? Like, don't take my word for it because I don't want you to be like, oh, you gave the wings was nasty.
No, the wings are good there. I'm not gonna lie. Like I've had the wings from Tiger a couple of years ago, and I like it.
Yeah. My boy be cooking. He be my boy Vinny got there. That's what you do. You go in and say he's cooking. If they say Vinny,
Be like, all right, let me go.
but Vinny know what you need. You know what you need.
But do you know how to cook?
Oh yeah. Whatever it needs to be cooked.
What's your favorite dish? Don't be trying to make up for me.
Nah. I mean, you know what? This is what I'll say about cooking. You know what's the one thing that's so crazy to me about cooking that people can't get right. Some people can't get right, and it's just rice. People struggle with rice, especially yellow rice.
Regular rice.
That to me, like, that's just, and I know that it's a problem, man. But it's him. When people say, "Can you cook?" I'll be like, "Yo, bro, can you make rice?" Because a lot of people can't. Rice to me, it's so simple, but it's just like, bro, if your rice is good, I should be able to just scoop it and eat it and be like, wow, this rice is amazing.
Yeah, I can do yellow rice.
Chinese people make rice like unbelievable. I don't even know.
Would chicken be good?
That jasmine rice. That's that jasmine rice.
Yeah.
But they know how to cook it away. It's like, if you go to the tsunami seafood place down here, I go crazy in that. I go crazy in there. They know me on the. That's why I told you I stopped going over there. I go over there. One time I walked in, the manager was like, "Okay, Mr. Rob, I'll see you in a couple of days." It's a lady.
She already knew your order.
Oh, she know me off the rip. Mr. Robert, I'll see you in a couple of days. I was like, I'm not coming back here.
That means you were regular, yeah.
So I'm for sure regular.
That's funny.
Because once I get something that's good, I want it. I don't want to go nowhere else.
Yeah.
You find some good food, you find some good
That's
food.
true. That's why I like that the Rivas right there, the Mexican spot. They have some good tacos. Like they have the birria tacos where they have like a little dipping sauce with it.
I like Spanish food. That's my favorite. That's my favorite next to Italian. Hold on. I pick all that. Rewind. Because there's some good jerk chicken and some good curry chicken and some good. I take it back. I love all of that. So I take it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I pretty much eat any type of food. Like I'm not like I don't think
Really?
I like pasta. I mean, I guess
You from over the you from Britain. What's
Yeah.
the Britain thing?
What do they cook over there? They cook beans and fucking bangers and mash. That shit is not
Yeah,
good.
you wanna know what's the craziest thing I've learned in my life? My panda, right? Yeah, real Italian boy. Real Italian. The first time I ate some type of noodle with them and they have no meat, that was like, bro, what the fuck do you expect me to do with this shit? Like I thought
Tomato sauce.
tomato sauce and they had salad. I'm like, yo, bro, he looking at me like, what's wrong? Like, bro, where the hamburger be?
Is the rest.
He's like, bro, we don't eat that like that. I thought it.
And hamburger helper.
Right, you think hamburger, exactly. But you would think that though. You know, that's how I was raised. I was raised thinking that there was supposed to be some meat with these noodles, you know? But it's not.
Yeah, depending on somebody's like culture and stuff like that.
If they real Italian, that's what it is. You go somewhere and ask for Alfredo, it ain't got no meat in it, don't get mad.
I love food.
Me too. I do, but I can't. I don't like being full. I hate that.
What, 2 wings?
I hate that. No. There's a difference. Hold on. I'm gonna be honest. Like when I was in my stage where I used to, you know, roll whatever, do a little whatever. Yeah, never mind that.
When you used to what?
Never mind that.
People always want to say, oh, yeah, I used to whoop-de-whoop.
Yeah, I used to whoop de whoop. I mean, for me, I think this is what I think. I just told my homeboy this every day. Like I think you should fast on everything. I'm gonna tell you why. I fasted on going out, right? Like literally coming outside for 2 weeks. I came outside again after 2 weeks. I went to the mall. You know what I saw? Zombies. I'm not lying. I'm swearing you. Listen, if you go to an environment so much it becomes regular to you. But if you step back from it and give yourself time to reacclimate or get readjusted, when you step back in that environment again, you don't know how you're going to look at it. You might be like, hold on, this ain't the vibe for me. I thought this was it. I'm not kidding you. 2 weeks, right? My daughter was like, Daddy, I want some lemon pepper mild wings from Tiger. I drove up there. I walked in. I was like, whoa. Whoa. Because I was going so every day, happy hour. When it became a part of my life that I didn't really realize what, like, until I went and I was like, yo, I need to chill. Like, I think you should cut off everything at a certain point at some time. You know what I mean? I don't care what it is. It's not, even if it's not something that's detrimental to your life, but it might be detrimental to your lifestyle. You just might not recognize that. You know what I mean?
That's why I try to cut out like
What kind of junk food? What you want? Hot Cheetos?
everything. I would eat everything. I would eat hot Cheetos. I would eat Cocoa Pebbles.
Hey, yo, if you find a good peanut man with some neck bones in it, please
I would fuck that shit.
let me know. Listen, I was riding up and down 22nd Street looking for the peanut man.
Nah, I was gonna say I think I have a homeboy. I don't know if he still does it, but I'll have to check.
You make the neck bones with the
Yeah,
peanuts
do like neck bones, shrimp.
in the peanuts?
Yeah, and
let me know, please.
corn and all that. It's like a crab boil, but not without the crab. It's like with the.
Do he sell like little ice cones too?
I don't know.
Okay, I thought it was this guy that used to come to my job. I used to hit it like that. He used to come out and post up outside.
Yeah, my problem is I love food and I don't know how to like portion it correctly, but
It's hard.
You know, it's,
hard.
you know, for my birthday, I was like, let me start running, let me start exercising, let me
Yeah, do
eat.
that on your birthday. That, maybe the day after or the week after. The week after. Where the homegirls at? You know they the worst.
Right. No, but you know what? They will encourage you. They will go to the gym with you. They'll probably be like, all right, I'm going to the gym.
Yeah, but nah. The night we going out, it's up.
Yeah, we're going to live, and then we're going to booby trap, and then we going to drink
It's up.
we're going to drink tequila.
It's up.
That's what's up.
I know you would. I know you would, cause that's how it is though. The guys now they like the women, and the women like the guys. Unfortunately, I'm not bad, but that's just what it is. The homies be like, yo, bro, ate a steak last night. Have a salad.
And the problem, like, the worst is that I work overnight, so then it's like, when it's my lunch break or whatever, then it's like, okay, what am I going to eat at fucking 10:30 at night? Like, I can't eat like a whole lot.
You actually shouldn't, because your body can't build up enough energy to digest.
Well, and that's why I stopped, like, at like 8:30, I'll eat like a bunch of fruits, spinach, you know.
Eat your biggest meal at noon, so you could burn it off.
That's why I do too. And then I go to the gym.
Unfortunately, I had Taco Bell last night at like 2:30 in the morning.
Okay.
Woke up like,
That's the problem. And then, yeah, you're feeling sick.
nah, just making a bank run. Straight up, making a bank run. Making a bank run. I made a bank run. I was like, yo, am I hungry?
You have to go to the gym.
It wasn't me. It wasn't necessarily the bubble guts. It was just more like, oh, I don't feel good. You know what I mean? And I don't even do that. I don't even know when the last time I had a taco. I don't even know. I just passed it and I was like,
Yeah, I've been eating good, and I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. We're going to stop by Popeyes real quick.
right. But I think that's okay though. I think if
To have like a once in a while type of thing, not like an everyday.
every now and then you gotta catch the flu
That's true.
to build up an immunity to it, right?
Yeah,
All right then. So every now and then it's okay. Your body might need it.
yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like the person who's perfect. Then they go have a drink, and next thing you know, on 10:09, guy died having a shot at the bar, right? Because you're so perfect, bro.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Every now and then it's okay. Perfect ain't perfect.
that's true.
Being perfect ain't perfect. You know what I'm saying?
Take a sip of this.
That. Drink that.
Nah.
Seriously, drink that and then hit that water. Oh, so I can have this?
You can drink that. I'm not drinking that. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm not drinking that. When I say I really don't drink like white liquor, I don't drink that shit at all.
I love, that's the beautiful thing about women, man. I mean, a woman could be herself and say, I ain't drinking that shit. Like, to me, that's the most beautiful thing in the world. You don't gotta always be like,
Yeah,
no,
I can do it.
no, in the British accent.
We drinking Hennessy and Patron.
I
We're
know.
drinking tequila, darling.
Right. Yo, it's crazy, like, that you could do that. That's amazing.
Me and Robert, cheers.
Robert, that's how they say it? Really?
Yeah.
Robert.
Oh my God. It's just.
It's not that bad, though. Look, nah, at the least, right? You come out, you have a good time, you have some good communication, you get to be yourself, no standards, right?
Enjoy yourself.
Absolutely, I'm always enjoying myself at the expense of others all the time. I love doing that. You know what I mean? I think people need to be more open-minded and open-hearted. You know what I'm saying? Stop being so freaking acting like somebody owe you something. Don't nobody owe you. Don't owe nobody nothing. Don't nobody owe you.
Well, that's why I was like, okay, let me go ahead and like do it because I was like, I've never done that.
I was gonna ask you why I was gonna ask you that. Like,
I've never
what
done
was?
like a blind date before. I just thought it would be fun. Like, it's just nice. I will always try something else. Like,
I was okay though. I've been okay.
you've been alright.
I've been alright. Okay. I just want to know. Know that I've been alright. I'm alright.
You make the
I get complaints sometimes. Like I think I'm gonna be honest. In front, like I have. I'm not a. I be hard on women sometimes, you know,
Why?
because I love them and I don't expect nothing less from them. But then it's like you gotta understand sometimes too as a man, like they go through a lot too, just like you do. So you gotta, you know what I'm saying? But I think when I grew up, it was chicken spice, everything nice. That's what I guess. But at the same time, again, nobody's like you. So we all different. We all got our whatever it is we're going through. It's just hopefully we all find people and have a circle of support.
Yeah.
You know, which is important.
You feel like you have support?
No, at all.
Like nobody is like,
No,
hey, bro, you good?
never.
Do you have like a best friend?
You want to know what? You want to know what? Listen. You want to know what the saying that I heard from a guy that I would at least expected to hear from. Shout out to this guy named Cookie Money. He's a rapper over here. You know Cookie Money?
No.
Okay. He's from Oakland though. He's an underground guy, but he said there's no sympathy for the winner. When you the winner, ain't no sympathy for you. At least you facts. So ain't nobody checking on me. And then guess what? They get mad when I don't check on them because they going through something, but they think it's because I'm winning. They don't know what you're going through.
Yeah.
So that's why for me, sometimes
it's like almost like unless you portray that you're going through something, nobody's gonna expect that you're going through.
And who does that? Who does that? What you want me to do? Go make a post on IG? Oh,
I'm going through it.
Right. That's
there
not
you
right.
go.
Facts. So I'm gonna just look at you like it just show me who you really are.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, should I keep you 3 feet, 5 feet, 10 feet, 20 feet?
Just away.
Just away. Go.
Restraining order.
Facts. Because real homies and real friends, that's what they care about the most. You know, like I got a partner that's we don't even talk like that.
Yeah.
But when he do hit me, it's always a mutual respect thing. Like we you know what I mean? But a lot of people they don't vibe
I feel you.
Yeah,
I mean,
sure.
I have like, I think I have a few friends that at least do that.
Yeah, but guess what? No offense, you're a lady though. If I was a guy friend, I'm gonna call you and the first thing I'm gonna ask you is you good? I might text you, period, yo, you straight? That's what I'm supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do. What type of dude is you to be like, I thought you was my friend, you won't even ask me to a lady though.
How you been checking on me?
I've been going through so much in the job lately. Yo, knock it off, brother. You built different. You know what I'm saying? Your emotions is different and all that shit is different. You gotta
You would not expect a female to check up on you. Is that what you're saying? Like, like if I text you and I'm like, hey, you doing okay? Like,
yo, she.
If you drink one more drink.
Nah. The female that does that is the winner. She wins. She wins because I'm a mental guy more and a spiritual guy more than anything else. I don't care about nothing else. I don't care about money, clothes, cars, jobs, none of that. I don't give a fuck about none of that because I'm gonna win at all of that all the time. I think it's weird. The person I every day was that mental health. I didn't think about the significance of it or how important it is. I think at this day and age, mental health is like, I went through an experience today that showed me mental health is like, should be number one on everybody's list.
No, for sure.
So somebody should be, this is how I feel, period. Everybody on this planet is a servant. You here to serve some purpose or not necessarily somebody, but your purpose is to be a servant. Like, it's for me to not like once you get out of your own thing and you start caring about somebody else, then you'll understand that. But so many people caught up in their own thing, they don't get it. So it's like to me, we all servants. We all meant to look out for each other. I'm supposed to look out for you. You're supposed to look out for me or the next person or whoever that person is. So that's how I feel about it. For sure. A lady called me and be like, "Yo, you good?" I might be like,
"Let's get married."
Facts. I might be like, why you worried about me first?
Right.
What you worried about? Hold on.
You care about me.
Right. Right. Because I don't think a lot of men get that though. Even if they get looked at it like it's so many.
Like, I try to do that and be like, are you okay? But I feel like some men are just so like
they're so manly.
Yeah.
They're so masculine.
No, I'm good. I got
Nigga
it.
be at home crying.
I'm like, bro, just tell me what the fuck is wrong, and I can like.
You can't, but you can't. This is the thing though. You can't pull that out somebody.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I think it's crazy because you can ask somebody if they're okay so much to where they start getting resentment, right? So you can ask once or twice, you did your job. After that, you're on your own, brother. I'm not kidding. I got my own things to worry about.
It's like, I'll be like, yeah, this is what I'm going. Like, I feel like I don't know, I'm a good communicator for the most part. Like, I'll be like, yeah, this is what I'm feeling. This is what I'm going through. And then if I ask somebody else to be like, yeah, I'm good. And I can feel the vibe. Like, I know you're not fucking good.
But
like,
what are you supposed to say though?
tell me the truth. Like, what's going on? Like, what are you feeling? At least I can be supportive of you. Like,
You want to know some real shit though? And this is me being real. God could put his shit out there, and 95% of the whoever is on that other side of the phone, they don't got nothing to offer. They just want to. They just want to know what your issue is. What is, if you got a solution, you're a part of the problem.
Yeah, I understand.
You know what I'm saying? So for me, I always feel like I want to be a part of the solution. So if somebody express to me what their problem is, I'll be like, so how we fix it? What we gotta do? What you need? What you need from me? What can I do to contribute to trying to fix it? A lot of people just want to be nosy and shit.
They just want to know stuff, but they don't want to actually know.
Exactly.
I feel you.
Don't even call me.
Yeah. They just want to know what the business is.
I don't need you. Not that I don't need you, but like.
No, I get what you're saying. That makes sense.
Yeah, keep your circle small, keep your circle tight, keep it 1,000, and that's what it is. Anything outside of that, you don't need to be around me. I think it's like if somebody not contributing to your mental state or your spiritual state, last would be anything financially, but people that want to be like, I was telling my daughter this today, like a boss, the definition of a boss ain't to just employ people, it's to make bosses out of people. So you become a boss when you make other people bosses, not, oh, I'm going to give you a promotion, but you're still under me.
Yeah. When you encourage other people to do better.
You selling yourself short, you need to be, that's a boss. It ain't a, you know what I'm saying? That's me. Right. So for me, I always want to see somebody win. And I ain't no hater.
Having a mentality. That makes sense, though.
Yeah, always. Always. You like sports, though?
Do I like sports?
Yeah, you don't play. Can you go to a... Nah, don't lie.
No, I'll watch it.
What you mean watch it? To what quarter?
No, I'll participate. Like, I'll be like, oh my God. Like, I watched
Just for him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not for me.
Right.
I would not go out of my way to watch a game. But if someone else
What did you go watch?
What have I gone watch?
Where did you go? Comedies like DC, the Desi Banks, and
yeah, they're funny. I like them. I go to the comedy shows, the 85 South show.
Yeah, you been there before?
Yeah. I think it was the other one, Pat Tour. I can't remember who else was on it. I think Mike Epps was on that one.
So you like to laugh?
Yeah, I'm a silly ass person. I love to laugh.
I'm real I'm a real serious dude. So
Are you?
Yeah,
I'm not serious at all. Like,
you're not?
No.
What you don't say that? Like,
so fucking funny. Like.
You really do? You really do? My daughter had me so pissed today in the restaurant. We went to eat breakfast today. I'm like, yo, bro, fun is a distraction.
No.
Fun when the job is done is my motto. If we still got things to work at.
What y'all doing at breakfast that y'all gotta get done?
I mean, for her it's different. She don't know what she want to eat ever, like most women.
Right.
You want to go out to eat? Okay, cool. The lady comes say, what do you want to eat?
Why you think I panicked when she asked me what I wanted to drink?
It's like, I don't know. I just want to. I'm here. Hold on, give me a minute. A dude, he's simple. He's logical. But at the same time, woman is the next. So they kind of give us that.
Yeah.
When we can't be analytical, that's why y'all there to be like, hey, bro, hold on. He don't really fuck with you, bro.
Yeah.
But for the most part, dudes is logical guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, we want something simple. Hey, give me some wings.
Yeah, I gotta look at the menu. I want to see what y'all have.
Right.
What is popular here?
It's gonna take 40 minutes. 40 minutes. You gonna ask questions. So what you cook this with? Is it butter? Is it butter at the? Is the broth butter,
Right. How
or
do
is
y'all
it
do this?
right?
Especially because I know how to cook, so I'm like, all right, how do y'all do this shit?
I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. I don't get mad at none of that. Sometimes I sit back and listen and try to learn. I'll be watching. I'll be like, all right, let me pick up on that shit. So next time I know before I get there. I call now. Now I call and say, hey, I need a table.
Look,
And listen, she gonna come in and she gonna look at the whole menu.
I'm
Maybe
not gonna do that. But you know what? I'm gonna prepare myself. I'm gonna go on Yelp and I'm gonna look at all the pictures of the restaurant and I'm gonna look at
you
all
gonna
the
read all
food.
the comments and
I
everything.
sure am, and I'm gonna see what is the best.
That's fire.
So then I already know what I'm gonna order by the time I get to the restaurant.
Yeah, because the guy ain't trying to think about this shit.
Yeah, you let me get the wings and the ride.
I'm just like, hey, she wanted to come out tonight. This was the restaurant we chose to come out to. Please make her happy, because I don't want to come
I
home.
saw the picture on the menu. I want to see what that looked like. I want to go ahead and get that.
That's a fact.
I'm gonna look at pictures. I'm gonna look at reviews. I'm gonna do all that shit.
That's crazy. So hold on. Do you check your food before you leave McDonald's? So you check the bag and make sure everything is in it? Wow.
Actually, that happened today because I went and got my daughter a Happy Meal, and they gave her a fucking Guardians of the Galaxy toy. I said, no, we want fucking Little Mermaid. Take this shit.
I'm not that guy, though.
No,
That's why. See, I tell people all the time. I know I'm like, Scripture said man should not be alone. You heard? That's what the Scripture said, and I believe that wholeheartedly. But like, I'm not checking nothing. If I pull off and it ain't in there,
You just be like, okay, whatever.
let me look and see if I paid for this. Yeah, I paid for this. Outside of that, I ain't worrying about it.
No,
It is
I'm gonna
what-
be like, that's not what the fuck I ordered. Fix this shit. You think I'm gonna pay? You think I'm gonna pay for an order of drumsticks and I ordered flats? Absolutely,
There's still meat on the bone.
absolutely the fuck not.
Yo,
Give me the fucking flats that I
you know,
asked for.
women have been the reason a lot of dudes got their ass whooped over the years.
See, I'm not the type of person.
A lot of dudes got their ass whooped over the years
I'm
for that.
gonna go whip your ass. No, I'm not that type of person. But
That shit happens all the time, though. My boyfriend gonna whoop your ass. He get there, hey, bro, I don't want no problems, bro.
He gonna whoop your ass, and then you don't even be in there. He be like, "What the fuck? I don't even know what."
I don't want no problems, bro. I don't want no problems, bro. I'm straight.
One thing I don't play about is food. Anything else I'm like pretty chill about, but food I like food.
Bro, you have dimples, bro. I just noticed that. You're not making them pop up, right?
No.
They're not fake
Yeah.
like the girls who get the pop up.
Pierce them, it's a surgery.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Cancel them, bro. They done. I need them. Hey, we love y'all. Where y'all at? Peace. I need them out of my conversation. I'm joking.
Y'all vibing. Don't take the battery. Y'all good.
How long we do the door, though?
They engaged. Y'all an hour and a half in.
Yeah, that's long enough for them.
Give us 10 more minutes.
I got you.
10 more minutes.
We're going to give y'all 10 more minutes.
Shout out to 8490
8490 podcast, shout out. Where I'm at? My man Wayne. Hey, listen, I know Wayne since 2012. You heard, so this ain't nothing new.
2012.
Yeah, right.
Friends.
I mean, we're brothers.
I see.
Yeah, this ain't nothing new. That's my bro. This ain't nothing new. I know, you know what? I know when he called on me, it's serious. You know what I'm saying? He don't call on me unless it's like, hey, bro. Like, he don't call on me about none of that. So, yeah, that's my guy. Plus, you know good people when you know good people.
Yeah. Well, that's why I was like not really worried about the blind date. So I was like, okay, if it's his people then.
He ain't gonna do you dirty. He ain't gonna do you dirty. Guess what though? Girls do themselves dirty. Yeah, I'm serious. I see some of the guys that I'll be with. And I'll be like, really? Like,
That's who you like?
that's still tight? Like, I be sometimes questioning the ability to be able to even know, like, do you even know what you like? Do you even know what you want, or do you want what somebody else got? You know what I'm saying? I'm not like that. I'm gonna always go that. I'm gonna go like this is facts. My best friends in life. I don't even know if my boy ever, if he watching right now, if he ever see this stuff. My boy Carlitos. Shout out to Carlitos. Listen, in high school when I met bro, he wasn't no cool kid. He was the last kid you would have ever hung out with. At least to most people. But them the people I want around me though. I don't want nobody around me that's like me, because I can't learn from somebody else that's like me. I need somebody else around me that's gonna show me different perspectives and give me different vision, different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's how I look at it. So me and bro, we got a lot of things in common. I think the biggest thing about bro is if I'm wrong, he gonna tell me I'm wrong. If it's something good for me, he gonna tell me it's good for me. If it's something bad for me, he gonna tell me it's bad for me. But I could trust that. It ain't from a place of I don't want you to have that, but I want it. You know what I'm saying? It's from a place of, hey bro, that's good for you. For real. No, it gotta make sense. If it don't, it can't be around me. And listen, that comes from the creator. Without truthfully believing. Like, oh, that's why I tell you, I be riding by myself. I may be talking to God in the car. Real talk though. I ain't talking to no. I want to be. I'm like, what I need you for? If I do my studies, which I'm big on my studies, I'm big on that. I don't even play about that.
Yeah.
Not at all. I don't even play about that. Ain't no play with me. I don't play no games. Let me watch this. Name me one game, right? One game where you play it and there to win, there's not some bit of seriousness to it for you to have to win. I'm serious. You can't
name that. Yeah.
You can't play a video game without to win the game. You're gonna have to learn and figure the game out and play it 1,000 times before you can master it to get to a point where. Other than that, that's your kids, right? Throwing a joystick in the house. What you doing?
That's me when I play GTA.
You play that? The new shit, right? You play the new ones? So there's no levels to that shit. You can heard something about money being real money. Like they gonna transfer the fake money into real money in the next once you get.
Oh, I don't know about that. Yeah, I mean I've seen like clips somewhere, but I don't know.
It's like GTA. I like it. I do. I'm serious. You know why? Because like you a savage.
Why do you think that?
Off the phone. Not on.
Because I play GTA and I listen to Young Dolph and Gucci Mane.
You a savage. When it's time to be a savage. Facts. That's big. It's times when you gotta be a savage. It's times when you better off being a savage.
I'm trying to be nice. Be cute. Eat my little one bite of my little chicken wing.
I'm me too, cause I know me clean one of these bitches in one bite.
I won't judge you.
Pull that bitch out like this.
I won't judge you.
Hey yo, let me tell you something. Like listen, that whole flat. That's why I don't like to eat flats.
Why? Because
It's a lesson in that flat. No, see, you gonna break that flat in half. I'm not. I will put that flat like this, and that bitch gonna come out clean. No, that ain't for them to see. You heard? I don't play them games. You know what I'm saying? I'm a savage too. There's a time and a place for the savage shit. Right? Right. Right. Everybody like that. Everybody like that. There's no person walking the earth that don't have a savage. If you do, I feel for you wholeheartedly, like because you by yourself, you struggling. How that shit is going to a certain. Listen, I tell people, I All right, we ain't gonna go there. That's a different conversation.
You got a lot of off-camera.
Yeah, because some things ain't built for everybody. Some things ain't in for everybody. Some things you gotta keep in your circle. Like you can't give the goods to everybody. You know, some people don't know how to hold. They don't know how to. They'll take what you say and their interpretation of it is go try it or go do this. You might not be built for that. You might need to stay in your lane. You know, like know when you need to stay in your lane, bro. That's the thing. Do you know now? Do you have knowledge of self?
Where you can be at and where you can't be.
Where you shouldn't be at. You don't belong here. It ain't why you here. Right. Why you here, bro? Oh, I just thought, you know, you guys are here and no. Go home immediately. I don't want to hear about I woke up and my checking account was going zero. Because you know, right, because you gave it had a few drinks and gave it a code to your ATM card.
You're like, yeah, get that Casamigos, get that fucking bottle.
Right.
All that shit.
All that shit happens like that. I mean, you got to go through it to know how to like, you know what I mean? If you ain't never been through it, you a Vic. You a Vic.
We got a surprise. Come on this side. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Natasha. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
Woo, you're welcome. You're welcome. All right. Tell these people. Hey, yo, we out peacefully.